I don't think so. Right now, the people on at home, like vertical, are not really seeing anything. I just realized that. So we're gonna give them a. Let me change it on them so they can actually see what we're seeing. Yeah, there you go. So they're seeing that, and then they'll be able to see the game once I start playing the game. I don't know. I'm still new at this. I don't know if I should start a new stream, like start a new stream, maybe on Twitch end. If anything, I would continue it on Twitch end because Twitch is the one that I'm doing for video games, right? So like playing games. But since it's like I'm gonna be using this content for a future video, we'll leave it. We'll leave it where we'll leave it as is. Okay. So with that said, let's go look at now that we have our tiers. We have our tiers. We have our list of games. Let's go ahead and start playing them. Let's start actually playing them and see how we go and see where that takes us. So I'm gonna keep this little. Let me not close it. I'm gonna keep you over here. Right. I'm gonna keep you over here, and I'm gonna just. Oh wow, you really. Let's see. Is this what you were doing? Okay, so we're just gonna make you small. Right down here. While we play a game. Right? We'll make it small while we play games. And then let's look at our first game. Our first game is Red Eclipse. So Red Eclipse game. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save image and then put you in this thing. Let's put you Red Eclipse right here. Can I? Yes, I can. So that's Red Eclipse. So let's go ahead and check this one out first. So where are you? Have you all right around here? Red Eclipse. Let's launch. It's the first time me launching the game. Now I gotta actually put my headset on so I can actually listen to the game. Okay. All right. Okay, Red Eclipse. Can you guys cannot see the game. Give me a second. This game is loud though. Just fair warning, the game is loud when I put it on screen. Where's game capture? There it is. Now let's see. Up, and then we're looking at right. There we go. Alright. The game is pretty damn loud. You guys hear it just fine though? It seems like you can. Okay, so let me just go back and lower the game. Before you can play, you need to set up your player settings. Okay. First, you need to there's so many more. Checkers. Zebra. Zebra don't look that bad. Oh, the game sound is going down, but it'll come back soon. The flowers is nice. Ooh, 6-ag. Leopard. Circles. I'm checking all of them. Oh, I should start the timer. Officially, it was the 15 minutes. We're in the 15 minutes of the game. Sorry, I've been busy, boss. I'm looking for on my channel at the moment. You're good. We are very happy with having lurkers around. Someone find that. Alright. Ninja. I think I'm gonna go with Lions. Lions seems pretty nice. Soft Hero. Lions seems good. Let's go with it. Let's go. We'll go with random for all these weapons. Okay, alright. Now I'm gonna go to settings real quick because I'm gonna lower the value. It's a loud ass game. Okay. Now I can you guys still listen to it properly? Because I did lower the volume earlier. Let me make sure. Okay, I think you're good now. Negative 6 dB on the music. Yeah. It was very loud. It was indeed very loud. But there you go. I hope that it's lower now. You guys are good. But the music is good though. It's not a bad track. Alright. So offline match. Do I have to play with somebody? Or do I play with bots? We'll go random. Let's add a bot. How do I add a bot? Any of these will run. I don't really care. Mutators. Nope. Bot. Can you let me put a bot? I guess we'll do Bloodlust. It looks nice. Can't really interact with any of these things. Do I have to pick? I have to pick. Shoot and kill fragments, capture frag, different control, bomber ball. Period ball. Okay, we're just gonna go to classic deathmatch. Bot skill, that a game mode. Let's put you in 5 minutes so that you can try maybe different game modes or different maps. Point limit. I don't know. Let's just put a point limit of like maybe 400. You said Bloodlust is the one we're gonna try out. So let's go ahead and put that. I think we'll start medium. Let's see how it is. So it's just a shooter game. If I'm not mistaken, this game was one that was open source. So a lot of people were playing, were able to play the game, but then somebody took over the open source and didn't let other people play it, or like kept like started ruining it, and then now we're playing. Now they got it access to it again. So now it's back up. People can play the game again.
You are on Team Omega.
Ooh. Okay. It's already a pretty fast movement, I say. I don't know who is my team or who isn't. What team am I? I'm red. Okay, so there's friendly fire. I'm red team. Wow, the movement is really big. It's really fast. Can I change? I can change. Okay. It's so fast that I don't even know like what's... Okay, I killed somebody at least. Ooh. Okay, I got killed. Oh, there's frags? I can throw a frag? Or maybe I have to grab it? That's how you crouch? Oh, you like dodge. Okay. You like dodge and then you can grab this. Okay. Throw that. Let's see. you. Ooh. Okay. And then you gotta like kind of strafe. There you go. I'm getting it. Oh, this is like super fast pace though. There you go. I got one. Strafe. Ooh. There we go. I almost died. How do I heal? How do I heal? Give me heal. Give me heal. I'm dead. I died over time. We're pretty even, it seems. Damn, the max amount of points was 400. That seems too much. That seems like way too high of a margin. Oh Jesus. Okay, there you go. He's dead. He's dead. Oh no, don't want to kill them. Can't grab that. Well, you can jump and strafe. There we go. Where's the... There you go. I got somebody with that. Okay. Ooh, that's strafe down. Does it have like matchmaking? Because it would be very interesting if it had matchmaking. We could try playing with random. There we go. Is there a way to heal? I need a heal. Oh, I killed myself. Alright. It was very nice of the game to not let me fall off the map by walking off. Because I would have definitely fallen off earlier. It's like ooh, okay. Let's do. Oh, I got Flinter. Nice. I feel like this game could be a lot of fun if you have like a group of friends that really want to play it. It's giving. I don't know if I forgot what the game was. There used to be a game. I mean, it's giving it like early Halo, if you ask me. But there was a game on the. What was it? On the. There was a game on the mobile that had, I don't know if it was called Cryo or something along those lines, that it was basically this. It was just multiplayer. If you just shoot, that's all it was. And it was a lot of fun. I used to play it a lot on my phone back in the day. Ooh, there's a teleporter. I got a sniper. Alright. Okay. Starting to no scope. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I can reload. Give me that. Where are you? Oh, I'm burning to death. Okay. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Oh, so you heal over time. That's good. My reaction time is not that great. Is there a bullet drop off, or is this like hit scan? I think it's hit scan. Overall, the game I will say the game feels really, the gunplay feels smooth. It does not feel bad or clunky in any way, shape, or form. It seems like a very smooth game, all things considered. Okay, let's go back. Alright, let's go back to. Okay, so I can play online. Is there like random people? Is there like a server of people I can just... There is, but there's 0. Oh, there's one with 3. Here. We could try that out. How much time do we have left? We have 6 minutes left, so we can try one of these guys out. Let's see. Alright, terms of agreement. Okay. Oh, they're editing. They're just playing and editing. I wonder if it's game chat. Can be shot. Oh, they're flying. Yeah, they're just fighting each other. It's a free for all? Yes, it is. Okay, it's a free for all. And I joined in right when it was about to end. That's perfectly fine by me. Right. So I don't like the sniper. Not a sniper guy.
Overtime.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Teleport me? TP me?
Overtime.
Alright, that's fine. We did join while the game was basically done. So, ooh, let's see. DG. Oh, they're talking in chat. Nice. There you go. Oh, free for all. I wanted the free for all. Okay. Let's see what we got. It seems like we're going free for all. Okay, we're going free for all in JoJo. It seems like, I mean, it's nice that they have a small group of people that I just met.
Deathmatch.
Although the ping is pretty high. Other than that, seems good.
Begin.
Oh, there's like wall. This is cool. Oh my god. There you can run and walk through walls? Good, how? Oh, that's how. Okay. Okay, okay. That's cool mechanics. You can actually like do movement tech and shit. Wait, can I like... Oh, there's this like... I like melee. There we go. I did get him though. I like melee. I like melee items, like melee weapons. Ooh, I got him. I got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is this one? Okay. Oh, do all weapons have a... okay. All weapons have like a second, like gun, like bullet. Okay, he got me. Damn. Alright. This is pretty good, pretty good. I'm genuinely having a lot of fun this one. This is like a great game to start with. Once again, the fighting mechanics feel very smooth. And the movement feels nice too. It doesn't feel clunky in any way, shape, or form. Sneak up. I can't believe I missed every single shot of that. Can you? Ooh, can you? You can't. Once again, the movement is pretty interesting. I don't feel like I'm hitting them. I don't feel like I'm hitting them. Damn, I didn't feel like I was hitting them at all. Okay, so what is this? Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, so there's a delay. Okay, so this is like a shotgun. If I go up to the face, no. You gotta learn all the guns. Yeah, I like the guns though. It sounds nice. It plays nice. It's smooth. I'm getting a little bit of ping issue though. Now, let's see. I'm in third place. I have 9. Ooh, the shotgun. Feels like in this close quarters, I've gotten more kills with like the shotgun than any other gun. Oh, this is have some SMG. Can I? Oh my God. Okay. Oh, he was right behind me. Alright. I'm 4th place now, but that's okay. I can make it. I can slowly. Oh, this is great. Let's go through here. Oh, there's like a whole area here. I didn't even realize. He's right up. he died. Okay. So there's gonna be somebody here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, dude, I don't know how he's doing that. That tech is crazy. See, can I, like, do that? No, I can't. Oh, he got me from behind. That's not fair. I'm doing a 1v1. Let me do it. Let me get him. I can get him. Put me in, coach. I got this. I don't know how to double jump, how these guys do it, but that's okay. We don't need double jump. We need double jump anyways. Ooh. Damn. Oh, did I get him? I think we traded? No, we didn't. I did that, and he got killed from somebody else. Alright, come on. Damn, I got stuck. I kept pressing E instead of the button I should have done. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. We traded. We traded. That's fine. Oh, there we go. What do you have? Why are you glowing? Oh, because he won? Or is it because he's winning? What is going on with there? He's God? What is going on? What does he have? What is he using? A small delay before I can put this way. I'll give her position away. Oh, you can like... Are you kidding me? I was about to get to surprise him. Oh, damn. I was about to surprise him and everything. That really sucked. Damn. Jesus. My Chrome browser's in the way. Let me see. Oh, that you mean that's the tier list. I'll lower it a little bit, the game, but that's a tier list right here. That's what's in the way. Alright, let me spawn. Let's go, dude. Let's see here. Yeah. I left it there so that as I review more games, you can see where I put them in the tier list. So don't worry, it's intentional. It's intentional. Crazy. Crazy. I'm missing every shot. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. Retreat. Shoot again. I'm bad. Hit one. Hit one. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. We got 1 more minute to go. It's a fast shooter. You know, this reminds me of another game. I forgot which, what game it was. The name at least. Oh, that's you're spectating. Interesting. Oh, no, you're not. Creative mode. 1 minute remaining. Gotta make it worth. Gotta make it worth. Oh no, wrong. I almost had him. I almost had him. I can't believe I'm gonna die. They're gonna steal my kill. Ooh, you want a sword fight? You want a sword fight? Come on, sword fight me. No, we're not doing sword fight. I got him. No! That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, 15 seconds. Do something in 50 seconds. I can do it. I don't know what this is, but I'm destroying it in this last 15 seconds. If I can destroy this, then I can't do anything. I suck. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, let's equip the desktop. Alright. I believe that's the time. That's time. So with that said, I honestly think that was a great game to start with. I think that was a great game to start with. If we had to, if I had to think like what tier I would put it. Oh wait, I see now. I think you're talking about this guy. You're talking in this chat. Wait a second. I got this. It's in the vertical chat. Maybe we were watching the vertical chat and you weren't looking at the game. That's fine. I just realized that everybody who was watching vertically, the vertical live, didn't see anything. Which I'm sorry about. They did not see anything, which is fair. It's okay. You probably missed the best game in this list. Who knows? All right. So, what do I think about this game? Genuinely a fun game. I think that this game would either be in would play again, because if I got a good amount of people to play this game with, it'd be good. There is I don't feel when I'm hitting people. I know it has like a little indicator, but it feels like my bullets always miss. That could be a skill issue, honestly. Very fast paced. Seems like a lot of fun. I wouldn't put it in absolute game stock. It is close to a hidden gem though, at least for me. I think if you like shooters, this is definitely a game you should try out. If I had a group of friends that want to play, I feel like we would have a lot of fun while playing. It feels like those type of like party shooter games. So due to that, I'm gonna give it a would play again. I would play this game again. It seems like a lot of fun. I would try to get other people to play it with me, and I think we could have a lot of fun together. So that's what I'm gonna give it. So would play again. And okay, but with that, let me make sure that next time I am actually projecting the game to the vertical chat as well, because I only changed it to the main stream. Okay, so the next game in our list is the Here to Stay. So we're gonna give, once again, 15 minutes on the clock. Let's boot up the game, make sure we have everything that we need. Let's see here. Okay, so that's booting up. Let me make sure that this time you guys can actually see the game. So here, and then Here to Stay. Is it showing? It's not showing. Oh, I see. So we're gonna do this. For the people watching at home, we're in the vertical. We're gonna make the game not see the chart. Or maybe we can make it so you can see it. Make it yeah. That. And then have this guy higher. There you go. There you go. We'll leave it at that. Alright. So we have here. So let me look for the here to stay. Here to stay. Alright, there you go. So let's go you. And then now let's go to the thing here. Here to stay. We're here to stay. Here to stay. Here to stay. Where are you? Where are you? Here to stay. There it is. Put it there. Perfect. 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 So we'll decide where to put this in a bit. Oh, I didn't want to put it in there. Can I remove you from here? How can I remove you? I can't remove it. Why can't I remove it? Great. That's not all what I wanted to do. Oh no, I screwed it. Wait a second. Let's put scam. We had decided it was scam. This one was school project. Okay. This one was playable. This one was would play again. Would play again, and this one was game absolute games. Slash hidden yeah. Alright, we're back on track. Now I can drop these things real quick. I can just drop this. And then I can just go and drop the images that I was using. So, where are you? This one. And where is the one I just made? There it is. And this one. Okay, there you go. So we stated that this game would play again. I had a lot of fun playing it. We're gonna see how Here to Stay performs. But let me lower this. Alright, there you go. And there you go. Alright. So now we're just gonna have to just jump right into it. Let me put the timer. Let me start timer. And there we go. We can just jump right into it. What in the heli? So, for those that are joining in right now, I looked up in the previous live stream. I looked up for random games that were in the bottom of the barrel in the gaming marketplace, right? I looked up for the bottom of the barrel, and what we're doing is we're playing these games, we're ranking them, and we're checking whether they are hidden gems, whether they deserve to have the gem score that they have, which is for most of these guys is practically 0, or whether they're hidden gems and they should have more of a community. You know, they should be. This game should get more attention. So that's what we're doing. So let's start because I started the timer. Enter leader name. We'll call it Mr. The Analyst. List. Call this the gaming marketplace. Marketplace. So we have a list of like 5 games, and we're ranking them and we're playing them. We're giving 15 minutes for every single game. Choose your portrait. These, I don't know if these feel AI generated, but I don't know if they are. I don't want to insult anybody if they're not. So I'm either the liberal. How is liberal beginner? That's crazy. Conservative, fascist, communist. We'll go with liberal, I guess. It's beginning, so it has make party player a party member unloyal, basic propaganda action, popularity monument, popularity monument, TV tower, infrastructure office, and stuff. Okay, our symbol will be something like this, and we'll go with that. Actually, blue like this would be better. Anything that looks like our logo, like the Gaming Marketplace logo. I think the closest thing to a Gaming Marketplace logo is this. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have actually signed, but I guess not. Okay. Just thrown in here. I have no idea what the hell is going on. We have instructions. Public institution. Okay, back into private. Public institutions are groups of public buildings, control buildings of specific institutions to unlock different abilities. Gain institution points by conquering these buildings. Okay. Private institutions. Private institutions refer to collection of private-owned facilities, and gain control over them can entitle you to a portion of their earnings. Okay. So public gives me control, private gives me money. That's what I'm understanding. How do I close you? Escape, maybe? Oh, okay. Just press left click to close. Political parties. We have a bunch of political parties here, which we don't know what their relations are. Party members. These are our party members. Crazy. Random pictures of random men. Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh, are these ours? Or are these just they don't have a party? Who are you? What party are you? Hire this member? Damn. Okay. Somehow I gotta hire these guys. These guys are independent. These guys have a party. These guys have a party. Alright. Looking at the map. State map. We're all starting here. Okay. A lot of information, a lot of stuff without being told anything. New party. Okay, we're the new party. Voting on state laws in 10 weeks. Okay. Oh, I can stop the music. Okay. Classical music? Is that what? Okay. Enter parliament. Okay, so I'm guessing he's the one leading the parliament. I don't have control over any of these guys. I'm a new party, so I have no influence whatsoever. Bank loans. I have no loans. I shouldn't have any loans. Alright. So what? How do I start? Wall. I could pay money to change the wall. Ruler book. Introduction to the game. There we go. You're a leader in a new political party. Hire key party members and form strong party. Win city elections in order to gain enough power to expand it to another city. More popular your party is in the state, the more seats you can get in parliament. With enough of your members in parliament, you can. Wait a second. I think this music is way too loud. Can you let me lower the music? Okay. Well, that killed the music for some reason. That killed the music. What the hell? Too much? Okay, whatever happened, I killed the music. Which, sure, whatever. We didn't need. Who needs music anyways? Right? It was 6, but one was a crypto miner. Yep. One was a nuclear launch codes. One of the books that I opened. Maybe. You know what? Since we don't have music from the game, we're just gonna go ahead and put our own music. Let's just put on music. Fitting music. This is gonna be fitting music for the ambience that we're in right now. So perfect. I think it's perfect music for the current state of the game and what I'm doing. TV. Okay, so it said that I needed to buy party members, right? Anything else that I can like look towards? Okay, how to start. Oh, wow. This is a crazy way to teach you. This is like a board game. Huh? Huh? I can't read. I'm not gonna read all this. I only got 10, 15 minutes for this game. So I'm gonna just start doing stuff. Let's just start doing stuff. Right? Political parties. Can I buy anything? Can I interact with anything? No, these are not all my parties. These are other people's. Let's see. Where was it? Political parties. No. Party members. Can I buy any of these guys? Pay minus 100. I don't mind that. Can I get any of these members? Not possible to sign. Why? Why can't I sign you? Are you part of a party member? Oh. In your book. Okay. Interesting. Communist ideology. Conservative ideology. Do I have to like find a person who's of my ideology? Order by name? No. Ownership by experience. Can I buy from somebody else? Okay, I can't do anything. Can I do anything on the map? Okay. Let's see here. Some of these maps. Great. Love that. I have no idea what any of this means, dude. And I can't interact with anything. Like, I can, but I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing's happening. Pay minus 300. Yeah. Hire this member. Why can't I hire this member? Not enough resources. But I have... Oh, I have negative 3,000 money. How do I get money? How do I get money? How do I get money? Money. How do I get money? Tell me how to make money. Private properties is the one that gave me money. That I remember. Is it institutions? Is it here? Can I buy anything from here? No. Buildings. Let's go to buildings. Can I buy any of these? These are all owned by people already. These are all owned. These are all owned. Okay, you know what? Let's next week. I did nothing. Do I get money? I'm losing money. Okay. I'm losing money every turn. So I gotta make sure that I am somehow getting myself some money. For me to get money, I need private buildings. But I can't get private buildings anywhere. Any private buildings? That's a school. I'm negative money right now. I need to get money. Give me money. Why am I negative money? Okay. Office. Enter parliament. Can I do anything with this? Can you like let me do anything? Make on loyal? I don't have money. I need to... How do I make some people switch over to me? Okay. Okay, can you tell me how to get money? Okay, gain by... Oh, I gain money. I'm losing because of party member. Okay, internal affair member. Okay, most of the actions in the game cost money. To earn money, you have to hire finance members from finance department. Private biddings generates extra money income as well. You can also unlock bank loans to get more money quick. Okay, let's go bank loan. Clearly what I needed to do a bank loan. Give me a bank loan. Internal, okay, this is general, internal affairs, finance, secret services, to finance. Ooh, how do I interact? You need department staff. Okay, general, I guess. Money loan, small loan. I need... Disability is not unlocked. Okay, great. I can't do loan. So how do I get money? Give me money. Where are my people? What are my people doing? You're the only person I have. Minus 200 every week. Gain stability every week. Gain 1 popular district. Can I move you? Stand on vacation? No. Send to public university? No. Fire party member? No. Change to communist fascist? No. Huh. So how do I get money? I need you to assign you to a building. You're not assigned to any building. Is that what's happening? I need to assign you to a building? Okay, there you go. Gain 300. I gained 300 every turn, no? Oh, I didn't build it. This is just telling me who, like... Alright. This is so... hard to understand. I done nothing. Can I put my guy here? Can I just put my guy here? Why can't I put my guy here? I don't own anything. Where is I? Where is me? There you are. Can I do anything with you? Dude, I can't do anything. How can I interact with any of these guys? Getting kinda dookie? Yeah, dude, I have no idea what's going on. Like, there's no instructions. They need a tutorial on this thing. Like, I'm clicking so many things and nothing lets me do anything. Nothing lets me do anything. Stability. I'm somehow getting stability, but I'm not getting money. Okay, you know what? Let's let weeks pass. Couple weeks passing. I just keep getting into debt. Dude, I don't want to read. There's like 0 player incentive. I agree, dude. Like, voting on state laws. Let's wait for 10 weeks. Let's see what happens after 10 weeks. Okay. Can I interact with any of these? No. I don't got any of these. How am I supposed to buy a building? Party gained 25 party influence? What did I do? What happened here? Sure, this is not possible. Okay. I don't know. Dude, I've been trying to figure out how this fucking game works, but it's just not letting me. How do I, like, assign people to these things? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much time is left, but I think I'm just gonna leave it here. It's already 5 seconds. I couldn't figure anything else. I know that it's me not wanting to read. It's literally me, close game, not wanting to read and give it the time of day to learn it, right? I understand, but like, that's crazy, dude. There's no tutorial. It's just a book. Like, if I wanted to read and learn how to play a game, I would have played a board game, right? So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put it on scam. I did pay money for it though. I don't think I have enough like information. How much did this cost to me? Wait a second. Steam. How much does this game cost? Let's see. Store. Here to stay. $8. It's a scam. For $8, I've had way better games out there. And the only, like, who knows? Maybe this game could be fun. But, like, you need, like, a tutorial, man. Like, there needs to be something in here. Like, you're just fiddling with numbers. Like, touching everything. Like I literally felt like I interacted with everything in the game, and I couldn't do anything. I literally could not. I couldn't even make myself go more into debt to pay for somebody else, like to do shit. Right? Like I'm sorry. It risk with extra steps. I don't even think it's risk, dude. Like at least in risk, you can move a unit around and you can do stuff. Like I was literally clicking buttons and nothing was happening. Like I couldn't do anything. So I'm sorry for $8. That is what this game is worth, and it not having any like clear like real tutorial or anything like that to really show people how to play the game. I just don't think it's like if you're paying $8, I don't think it's worth you having to dedicate so much. Yeah, dude, $8, man. No, it's not free, dude. I'm telling you, it's a scam. Like it could be better. It could be maybe something good, but it's like you're paying $8 for somebody for a lecture. I'm paying $8 to read. I'm sorry, not for me. That's a scam. I'm gonna just say it's a scam. Yeah, that's peak or repo value. Exactly. And that's how much I expected for the game. I'm sorry. It has some good reviews. And a lot of people did say it's a complicated game, but once you get it, it's good. But like come on, like how much time do I have to dedicate to like even get the premise? Like that was crazy. I'm sorry. And then I wasn't even incentivized to read because it's just a wall of text on the instructions. It's not even like they don't even use pictures or something to make it somewhat intuitive. No, dude, it's like a wall of text. And I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. So I'm going to leave it at scam until they make it better. It's not worth $8. So we'll leave it at scam. What's the next game on the list? Lighthouse Keeper. Lighthouse Keeper. Okay, so we're going Lighthouse Keeper. Let me look up a picture of it. And let me lower the music now, because now we hopefully have music in the game. Lighthouse Keeper. Okay, so it's this one. Save image. Okay. Okay. I'm unfortunately gonna be refunding that game. It's just not worth it. I think with that said, it deserves the gem score that it has. Unfortunately, it does. It deserves having a gem score of 0. It's just not. There's no There's no incentive for the player to learn. It's a wall of text. Like you really have to want to learn how to play this game to learn how to play it, right? Like there's no incentive for you to, decide to play it yourself. I don't even think it should have had 500 nano gems, dude. It only has that nano gem probably because it has like some good reviews on it for the people who decided to actually dedicate that much time into the game. But like, it feels like homework. It feels like I have to do homework to learn how to play the game, which is crazy. Game shouldn't feel that way. All right, so next game is Lighthouse Keeper. So we'll see how this game does. Hopefully it's better than Here to Stay. Let's reset that timer. Yeah, let's reset the timer. And now, with the timer reset and the thing out of the way, let's put the game up. Let's put the game up. I think I clicked it. Yeah, okay, now it's launching. Let's see here. It wants my location? Needs permission to signal your like GPS and Wi-Fi, which can use to determine your precise location. Stop receiving this message change. Okay, no, I'm not giving you that. I don't know why you need it. I'm not giving you my location. I'm sorry. Screw that. Okay. We'll have it here. I don't know how loud it'll be. It seems very low though. But that seems like very high. I'm gonna leave it here. Can you guys hear the waves? I want to make sure you guys can actually hear the game though. Let's see. Oh, well, you guys can't hear the game obviously because I'm not streaming it yet. So let me go ahead and like add it to stream. Source. And let's go with Lighthouse Keeper. Oh, okay. So it's not built in a way that game capture would work. So I have to do this instead. I have to go with something like you. Go with, let me do window capture. Okay. Let's select my housekeeper. All right, you guys should be able to see it. Whoa, it's like covering everything. Wait a second. It was covering everything, and it's like way above what it should. It's like way off screen. Okay, so let me lower it a little bit more. So this is Lighthouse Keeper. Can you guys hear the game at all? I can now see it, so you can see it, but can you hear it? That's the other thing I want to make sure. Is it? Am I gonna have to like? Let's change this then. Properties. Like a weird thing. Okay, I have to treat it as like a web app. Okay, now you guys should be being able to hear something. Like waves right now. That's what you should be hearing. All right. You should be able to see this. Let me make sure that on the vertical side, people can actually see it too. No, people can't see it. Okay. That'll do it. People in the vertical can see it. All right. So let's see. So what you guys are not seeing already, it has a delay. It has like a huge delay on my mouse move. That's the first thing I'm gonna highlight. Right. Let's go to stream. Let's start the 15-minute timer and see how it goes. All right. So I start with story. Okay. Can I move? Can I do anything? Is it a clicker?
A new day. Just another one.
Okay. It has voice acting.
But only the calendar can indicate that the days are really new.
We need a calendar. Can indicate they do really.
If I ripped off more than I should.
I want to make fun of this guy's accent. It just sounds like like almost AI generated voice.
Then I'm ahead of the events while I'm the real one weaving somewhere behind.
It feels like this guy just English is not their main language. That's what it looks like.
What if I forgot to tear off the calendar sheets?
Calendar.
Over 20 years, a lot of them could accumulate. So
I think I almost don't want to like listen to his voice acting. I think I'd be better if I myself. I can't turn off. Oh, it starts from the beginning. Okay. Is this a game or is this just like a?
Then I'm what? Over 20.
What is it?
So I'm late.
Okay, I'm gonna put autoplay on. I guess we're just watching a video at this point.
I'm late to wipe the lanes. I'm late to bend the broken glass. I'm late to fuel the furnace. I'm late to watch the ships.
We're just watching a movie at this point.
I'm late to eat. The only hope is that there is a balance. Days when I forgot to tear off the calendar sheets. Days I ripped it off twice. Besides it, I don't have anything.
Okay. It's a guy stuck in a lighthouse.
Today is the connection
Letting the
day
past,
with the big land.
the days pass by.
The last third. I have nothing for you.
How much
there
does this
anything
one
for
cost?
Me?
Forgot. Give me a sec.
No ships over.
Oh my god.
Don't send anyone
It's
here.
such a
It's
big
okay.
delay for anything mouse movements in the
I
game.
hope
Alright,
that it
give me a sec.
will always be that way.
For
Don't
lighthouse
need anyone there. The lighthouse doesn't need anyone.
housekeeper. $2. 150. $1.50.
There are no
That's how much this
reasons
game
for
costs.
panic. There are no reasons for it.
Okay. This guy going crazy.
Despite the available electricity,
We can look past the I guess the accent and the dubbing.
I prefer warm firelight. I have to keep an eye on the lighthouse's body. If something is planned, it must work. What I'm here for, if not to keep an eye on it.
I mean, the art style is very interesting. I will tell you that. Oh, am I supposed to be interacting now? Oh, okay. So there actually is gameplay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was just gonna be a movie the entire way. All right, so take these guys out. What do you want me to? Why? Why did you want me to?
I hope the lighthouse will be happy.
What?
I think dozens of miserable ones. Left in the trenches of a great war. They would give everything for this opportunity. Today, in my place, changing the blown fuses.
Okay, so there's a great war happening, and instead of going to war, he's on the lighthouse.
In the middle of the open ocean. Sometimes I don't even notice when I move around the lighthouse.
It's the accent, dude. The accent is throwing me off. I don't want to be mean. I don't know what accent this is, but the accent is throwing me off. On the way he pronounces some of these words.
Sometimes it scares. It scares. It's like I don't
Oh,
even
we're going
move
autoplay again.
because
We're back to
am
movie mode.
the
All I did was
lighthouse.
click on a. It's like a clicker. All I did was click on a light bulb.
Yearly, you grown into the place where you live, and you won't pay attention to everyday life. It's like a tattoo. You get it once, and in a moment, you didn't notice it at all.
That dice
Therefore,
it.
moving between the floors of the
It's-
lighthouse seems to be a convention.
But again, I don't want to talk shit about like a person if and if that's their
In
accent
what
talking.
direction the staircase
But it almost
twists.
feels like AI trying to talk in English sometimes.
How
which is
does
weird.
the tattoo on the shoulder look like? I need to find out. A lot of people think the life on the lighthouse is a routine. I hate this.
Not gonna lie, I
bit.
think this would be a hidden gem
It is
for visual
created to
novel
give
enjoyers.
yourself favors. After all, a responsible approach to the routine turns it into discipline.
I mean,
And
I
discipline
love
is the
what they're
mother
doing
of
with the art
truth.
style.
So say
It's
great
visually
Russian
interesting.
command.
I think it's visually interesting.
I agree, but following it. Where there is a winner, there's a defeated.
It's
And
also
I am in both
it's talking
roles.
so slow. It's also talking so slow, trying to build
It's getting
atmosphere,
cold.
and I think it's doing the opposite.
There is still a lot of firewood in the outbuilding. What's today? Stewed meat? Corn porridge?
Okay.
The beginning of the storm. Arming on a shoulder blurred out. Left without its shape. I don't even remember what was tattooed there. Another glass cracked.
It's not. Okay, he's going down the
This blow
stairs.
gave a reason to run up the stairs. Counterclockwise, the stairs goes counterclockwise.
Is
I
this supposed to
believe
be
I
like a
kept in mind,
poetry
I
type
hope I
thing?
knew that.
Oh, now I'm interacting with things again. Okay. What am I? I'm clicking on stuff, and it's turning black. That's all I know. Is that it? I can keep clicking on stuff, but I have no idea what any of that did. What am I even doing when I click on these things? Am I just
The
looking out the
lighthouse will
window?
light the new stained glass.
Oh, am I putting stained glass?
The broken glass should be healed.
Okay. Okay, all right. It turns off the autoplay every single time.
I'm the only one who cares.
It's a man and his lighthouse.
And I'm the only one the lighthouse has.
Okay, this feels just like you were saying. It's like I don't even say
Lighthouse light
visual
should
novel.
always shine.
I think this just feels like
In
it's
wet
supposed to be
weather
poetry.
and at night. But everything has nuances.
You're gonna go to bed.
Those
Damn, that's how
got
bad it is.
suspiciously close.
That's how bad it is.
The
You falling
lighthouse
asleep from this.
extinguishes. It doesn't want
We still
to
got
see
5 minutes.
anyone
If
here.
nothing interesting happens in 5 minutes, we're calling it. I'm at least giving it 5 minutes.
The lighthouse
Like the 15
doesn't
minute that we
like
said.
strangers, neither do I.
But anyways,
But
thank you for
I'm
tuning in, Sans.
not
Hope you enjoy.
morally
I do plan on
ready
making it a video
smash
out of this.
ships.
So,
In case
whatever
rocks
games
with
you
my
miss,
own
you can hopefully
hands.
watch a little bit of it on
The
the
lighthouse is
video. So,
about that.
I'll see
It's
you in the
burning
next one,
me.
Sans.
I should wipe the lenses regularly. But discipline is about excitement, about victories. But if I'm just doing what Lighthouse needs, what I need, I'm just playing up to something bigger than me. And I knock my feet off the lighthouse, I cannot even leave. Therefore, I protect it from destruction. I protect myself. It's sunrise. The lighthouse may be turned off. I'm recording time in the lighthouse notebook. But to be honest, I won't like calling it a personal diary, am I? After all, the lighthouse shines.
So are we
for
just
me only.
basically hearing what he's writing
Lighthouse
into his
will light
diary?
the new stained glass. As soon as I laid down, the lighthouse turned on, enlightening everything with its beautiful lenses, blinking out a message to the passing ships. It betrayed me. It was supposed to last forever. The splinters from the lamp and lenses filled up the lighthouse. Did you own anyone except me? We're gone. You fool. We're gone.
Good.
I could see the last sights of the lighthouse. Beloved, warm light.
This is killing me. What am I supposed? Am I supposed to interact with something now? That's it. That's it. Oh, it didn't. The game itself didn't even last 15 minutes. All right, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Other than the only thing that I had going for it was its nice visuals. I think the visuals were very, very interesting. Other than that, not good. Not good. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna put it in a scam because it's only $1.50, right? I'm not gonna put it in a scam because it's $1.50. It should be just free for what it is. It should just be free, right? Purely because of how like the aesthetic, like the visual aesthetic is nice. And like they tried, right? I'm gonna put it in school project because that's exactly how it felt. It just felt like like they told you to make a game for school project or like poetry or whatever, a visual novel of sorts, and that's what he did. Whoever created this, they created who knows, maybe it's like a famous poem and he just made it in game format. I don't know. It just felt meaningless, which I guess is the point. It's like the whole point is like how boring a life of a actual lighthouse keeper is, or something along those lines. I think it tried to be deep, but it doesn't feel deep. Yeah, and once again, it just feels like a school project. Like somebody was told to do this, they were testing out some stuff, and they made it, and that's it. So I'll keep it. That's my score with it. It's school project. I'm also gonna be refunding this game. We'll leave that there. I feel like they only put $1.50 because they made it for their school project, and they were like, oh well, I could get some money out of it. Might as well. I already created it. Time and effort. Might as well get some money out of it. And I think that's what he did. So yeah, terrible, terrible. So the next game in our list is If Found. If I had to choose one game that I was actually interested in and I think had a lot of potential out of all the games that we had in this list that I was looking forward to playing, it has to be If Found. So we're gonna go ahead and look at If Found, shall we? Let me lower this. Right? Let me look up If Found here. Found. There we go. I have high expectations for this game because the art style looks very pretty. The game itself seems to have good reviews, and the soundtrack is sold separately. So I'm expecting the soundtrack to be also really nice. So let me see. Let me see. So here's If Found. Let's boot it up. Let's boot it up. Okay. It immediately started. So let me just let me actually put it into game capture. If found. Okay. Make sure it's appearing on screen. Maybe it's not because I closed it. Can you guys see it? I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay. You guys can see it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. You guys can see it. Can you hear it? I mean, there wasn't really a noise. I didn't really feel like there was any noise. We're gonna use the F button and the space bar. Oh, okay, there we go. We're in the game. Just making sure you guys can hear the game. Let me reset the timer. Give it 15 minutes. And let's give it a try. Let's see. Okay, resume. Start. Oh, okay. What does F do? Oh, okay. F goes ahead and does everything for me. The first time. Okay. 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 Interesting. Already pretty interesting. I'm like erasing stuff. Okay. Okay. I like this. It's wait a second. It's very loud. Give me a sec while I lower the game volume a bit. Like put it at 50. Continue. Kilometers from Earth in orbit around Jupiter. I think it's still very loud. Okay. Okay. In orbit around Jupiter, I've never been so far before. Ooh. Ooh. I need to go figure out only one more jump. I'll be the first to reach planet X. Okay. Okay. Love the art style. Love where we're going with this. Okay. Is this warp drive? We're doing warp drive. This is warp drive. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay. Interesting. I'm still alive. I did it. I'm directly within the orbit of planet X. I proved the theory. It's real. But where is it? I can feel its gravity. How can it be so small when its pull is so strong? These readings. Something's wrong. Ooh. This is a black hole. Okay. We got sent into a black hole. I mean, this already seems a lot, like, way better than than the last two we've been playing. This already feels miles better than what we were playing. And it still has like a very unique art style. Is that me with like my helmet on? I think that's supposed to be me with the helmet, spacesuit. Very artsy. I love it. I'm actually enjoying this. Wow, it's so interesting. There we go. That's me. I knew it was. If found. So is that just the? Now it's just the epilogue, prologue. That was just a prologue. Okay. Okay. Ooh. This book belongs to somebody. December 3rd, 1993. My name is Casio. Things to remember. One. Your earliest memory is your dad holding you up on the beach, lifting you over the waves, rain coming in. He said, best get back or your mom will worry. Can I erase that? No, oh, no, I wasn't done reading. Oh, I wasn't. Am I erasing this? Why am I erasing this? Oh, I'm erasing stuff. Why am I erasing stuff? December 3rd, yeah, when you walked into your house. I'm home. My name is Cassio. Okay, so those were you've finished two. You've finished two goes of college. Your undergrad and your, I'm assuming, masters. That's what it says here. Everyone thought you couldn't even survive on your own. You stick with it. When people stare, just ignore them. Think about the stars. Think about the stars and the galaxies and dark matter. What Whatever it is, remember how small and insignificant we all are. You don't even need to be nice to people who bully you. Never. You don't need a relationship. Relationships don't work with you. You can try to be normal and have a relationship, but it has never felt right. And that's okay. It's okay to be quiet. Okay. Oh, I could have just done this. I could have just cleaned it up. It would have been easier for me to read. And now it wants me to read it. Okay. Okay. I should have just read it on its face. You don't need to be nice. Okay, this is a new page. So now I can read it slowly. Ma'am. Brid Macaw. Macu? Brid Macu? Age 52. Hosting the knitting circle in the house. Watching winning streaks on Saturdays. Hates driving to Castle Bar to do the big shop, mowing the lawn and parish council. The parish. My favorite thing about her is watching her slowly pick out a tune on the piano from scrapey sheets of paper. Interesting. 52 years old. Is that her mother? Things to remember. She's from the mainland, from Westport. She jokes that she came for my dad, but stayed for his 5 sisters. When I went to school, he started working in the post office. She started working in the post office. She only knows how to bake. She only knows how to bake a few things, but she has great commitment to it. Ma'am is determined that me and Fergal will pass on her brown bread recipe. Will pass on her brown bread recipe. The only thing she kept of Dad was his Sunday jacket for me or Fergal when we were old enough. Okay. So you lost your dad. You're still with your mother. Fergal is your, okay, so this is your brother. Age 30. Likes GAA. A few scoops down the pub with the lad. Okay, that's fair. Hates thinking. Okay. Things to remember about Fergal. My favorite thing about him, we used to go and pick mussels together in Keem sometimes. He has a photo in his room of him at his dad's. Sarah is here. I don't know what that is. Sarah is here before she left, smiling at the camera with a big goofy grin. He was the one who told me Dad was in the hospital. He came and knocked on the door for my classroom, and I knew at once something was wrong. His favorite films are James Bond films. He watches them religiously when they're on telly. Okay. December 4th, Saturday. I'm home for months when I start. Let me clean this. I'm home for months when I start to go back to Dublin. Fine. It feels like I have been on this island for years. Research jobs, projects, long hours doing inventory in the supermarket, anything to keep myself away. I wanted to write a letter to Mom. Hi, this is who I am. Here's my name. Here's my name, Ta. Couldn't. Good morning. Good memories here too. For what That's worth. Tea. I see this thing. Tea is an Ireland. Oh, this is Irish. Tea is an Ireland way always means the blend Irish breakfast. It's an extremely high cap. Okay, so I know what tea is. Hot water bottle. Okay, I know what those are. Say your prayers. Sleep tight. Mommy loves you all. Loves you. I'm fine. So this is somebody's journal. They're clearly dealing with grief still. Sunday. I can't stand sitting around. I need to breathe. Back from mass. No air in this house. Nobody has drawn breath here since Dad's wake are important parts of Irish funerals. It's an often an upbeat get-together held night before the body is buried. Where neighbors come over, reminisce, and tell stories that celebrate the life of the deceased. I pedaled down this road like if I just went fast enough, I could leave it all behind. Sat at Keem Bay. Is that like a specific place? Keem Bay is a famous beach on the west end of Achill Island. It's incredibly beautiful with yellow sand and surrounded by hills and cliffs. And watched the horizon. Then Colum appeared. Colum. It is you. Haven't you changed? Good to see you again. Colum, call me Cassia. Nodded smile. It's changing color. You should meet my boyfriend, Jack. The weather proved the brightest day since October. Hey, space. Is this like a previous boyfriend or something? Previous friend? Hey, space geek. Okay. He's a bully? He's a bully. Monday 6th. Fergal mentioned working at the post office again. No thanks to too many faces. Obviously. Met Colum and Jack at the abandoned village and climbed up Sleevemore. Jack was all teeth and laughter, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed enthusiasm. I don't think anyone from Achill is that relaxed. Achill Island is the largest island off the coast of Ireland, connected by the bridge to the mainland. It's part of County Mayo, one of the 5 counties in the province of Connacht. Pronounced Achill. Oh, it's Achill. It's Achill, not Achill. Achill. A band? You're kidding me. No, really. With a young gun, Chance, a real talent, Chancer is. We're called the Banshee. Jack's on drums, of course. Colum is the bassist, setting the groove, and Chance sings and writes. I wonder what he's like. Tuesday. Got hungry. Went up to Dugort. It's just another village in the north coast of Achill. It's always been one of the tourist hubs on this island. Pronunciation, Doug like past tense of big. Ort. Rhymes with hurt. Duggart. 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 And Duggart to the tea shop. They make the only decent sandwich on Achill. Telling it and hearing 5 years of stories, Colum had much more than me. Come hang out with us if you want some space, Cassio. We're out in the big house. It is a common nickname for the house that belonged to Anglo-Irish aristocracy in the years before independence. In the big house. Out towards Keem. The 3 of us are living there together. It's amazing. Yeah, it's grand. At least after we cleared out all the broken bottles. Come watch us practice. Maybe the month will be grand. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm gonna continue going. I know it's been 15 minutes already, but I am intrigued by this game. The art style is really nice. I'm captivated by what the story is trying to tell. Old room, old habits, old home. It's like a game. It's like a game of grief, I think, or I guess loneliness, feeling of loneliness. It was nice to be fed and to sleep in my own bed, although it felt like a coffin, so dark and so empty. I got up to think and to figure out how to talk to her. To your mom? A plan. 2:12 a.m. December 8th. Things fall apart. My wee pet, what are you doing awake at this hour? I'm not sure if I can even do a Irish accent, but I guess I'll try. Hey, ma'am. Just wanted to make a cup of tea. The pot's on. Lovely. Lovely. What do you have there? Nothing. I thought you might be drawing. You used to be such a lovely drawings. You used to do such lovely drawings when you were small. A little artist. Maybe I should have gone to art school instead. You had such potential. You could have done anything you put your mind to. Did you know Luke got a very good job in Castlebar? Working on the bank? Well done, Luke. He said they're always looking for people. Said it's very technical. Lots of numbers. Ma. Not this again. Don't tell anyone, but his mom said he's making near 35 grand a year. That's not nothing, dear. Ma'am. Ma. I'm going back to college in January for a PhD. And what does that get you? What would you do then? You will make any money with that? Can't you keep scraping by, pet? You can't keep scraping by, pet? You know we can't help you much. Not much. I'm going to do what I really want to do. Stars and things? Yes. The building blocks of everything. Well, okay. And how are you going to look after yourself? Not to mention, of course, the family of your own. Pat, I just don't understand the whole alternative thing. There was a great show about teenage faces on Liveline the other day. Liveline is an Irish call-in radio show about current events and social issues. It focuses on political and social topics. It's not a phase. I'm 23. Look, you're going to have to face facts. Settle down with a nice woman and get your life in order. Once you have children of your own, you'll understand. I don't want the same life as you and Dad. He wouldn't even entertain this for a second. You always wanted to be the best for you, and he always wanted the best for you and Fergal. Then let me live the life I want to. How can this be life you want? With that hair and those clothes? It's none of your business. Okay, I think this is a trans story. I think she used to be a he. Oh god. You're really lost. Dublin, that university, it changed you. You let it. You're not the person I've known. And what gives you the right to say who I really am? Don't you dare take the tone with me. I'm your mother. Well, you should act like it then. What does that even mean? Aren't mothers supposed to love their children? Well, you have no right to say that. I've struggled every day to raise you. If not for me, you'd have been perished in the cold. Ungrateful wine. Jesus Christ, I can't take another minute of you. Come back here this instant. I don't take the Lord's name in vain, and don't take the Lord's name in vain. I think it's a trans story. Or at least an identity one, regardless. Shut up the column's door, soaked to the bone. In my head I could hear ma'am saying I looked like a drowned rat. Calling to open the door. He looked at me once and took me inside. Hello? Anyone? Come on, answer me. Damn it. The anomaly. This black hole. It's going to devour me. Devour all of us. One last message before communication cuts out. I'm going in. If I can't save Earth, at least I will find an answer. Dr. Cassiopeia. Dr. Cassiopeia, over and out. Doctor, I can hear. We can't. Hello? Any minute. Won't give you up hope. Don't give up hope. Band. This is part of the band that we're talking about. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to wake you up. Sorry. Nothing. Nice to meet you. Bye. It took me a long moment to realize where I was. My head was throbbing. I looked around and it was a big house, Tom's new place. They're squat. My breath relaxed. 10:45 a.m., December 8th. Coming and going. Jack jumped through the sitting room door. Wakey, wakey! Even his grin was loud and happy. Food's coming! Lots of rashers! Rasher is a common word for Irish bacon. It's leaner and meatier than American bacon because it comes from loin of the pig. Ooh. Lots of rashers. Colin was the next operation of the door at the door. His voice was much softer, encouraging me to get up while the food was hot. My eyelids still wanted to close. I didn't know how to say thanks. But I rolled onto the cold wooden floor and pulled myself up slowly. The kitchen smelled good, so good. Welcome to our fabulous abode, Cassio. Sit thyself and prepare for breakfast extravaganza. was the guy with the guitar. Chance. I didn't know if I had been dreaming. I complimented his playing without thinking. Oh, it's nothing, really. Had I said something stupid? I couldn't tell if he was shy or cocky. I think I outdid myself, as always. I was salivating at the sight of the fry-up. Fry-up is Irish breakfast, including sausage, rashers, black and white pudding, toast, sometimes eggs, sometimes mushrooms, sometimes fried tomatoes. Completely different than, and also not very different at all from the English and Scottish breakfast. They all seem so comfortable in their own skin, so open with each other. We're still sitting at the table, and the Angelus. The Angelus is a traditional Catholic prayer time where church bells are rung for a minute at 6 a.m., midday, and 6 p.m. In Ireland, the bells are played on national radio and television stations. They're still sitting at the table. The Angelus played over the radio. It was noon. It was noon. Oh my God! I must have been needed a big sleep. Ma'am would have had a fit if I was still in the bed at home. I wonder if I ever could go back. No. Or was there anywhere I could stay in Dublin? I don't know. Colum, I interrupted my thoughts. He calmed me down. You're not going anywhere, kiddo. He told me I'd have a home with them when I needed it. He's been through this himself before. A home. Even if that home is leaking and damp, it turned out the only suitable room for me left was their practice room. I felt guilty, but cared for. There's color now. Just like home. Watching the toy show. The Late Toy Show is an episode of the Late Night Chat Show, the Late Late Show, that airs just before Christmas. Different children come on the show and play with and talk about popular toys and to perform. And watching the toy show with Colin was like being kids again. Big kids looking out for each other and eating too many sweets. Kiss me, honey bun. Ah, he's attacking me. Oi, get a room. We're going. Come on, Mangra. Irish for my love. One dialect would pronounce it as Magra. Flan losers. It's a quick way of saying goodbye. In Irish, it's shortened version of Slán Abhail, or safe journey home. One dialect would pronounce it as Slán. Slán losers. Awkward silence between the two of them. So, how did you three meet anyway? We all went on a trip to Tip this year from Castlebar. I'm assuming that's a place in Ireland. Nickname for the music festival Fela, which took place in County Tipperary between 1990 and 1997. It was some prick. Literally, the Irish word for fun can be used to mean fun in Hiberno English, but can also be used in questions like "What the crick?" and to mean "What's up?" or "How are you?" What's the crick? What's the crick? In the middle of jam, Jack told me we were starting a band. I can't believe it. I hope Jack knows I have the musical ability of a broken wheel. I'm glad to have you in the house anyway. How'd you even end up here? I knew this place I knew this place as a scary ghost house when I was a kid. Colin suggested it. We were talking about putting together an EP, and he needed somewhere to practice. That's so cool. We've got an actual gig coming up soon. That'll be deadly. I wish we were a bit more focused on the music, though. Sometimes I think Colin and Jack just like having a place they can be together. I was a little surprised at breakfast. They were so comfortable around them. It doesn't bother me. Colin and Jack are good people. They're outsiders, and I'm an outsider too. And it's legal now anyway. About time. But it's kind of intense living on the top of each other sometimes. So I'm really happy you're here. Now I can talk to someone when they're busy snugging. Hooray. You know, I think I did the leaving when you're with your sister, Tasha. Leaving certificate is the university entrance exam in Ireland. It always happens over the first 2 or 3 weeks of June, and it's commonly seen as the harbinger of good summer weather. Your family owns nail shippers, I'm assuming, right? Nail shippers? Island fast. Oh no, not at all. Chippers are island fast food. Most important item are chips, steak cut fries, supplemented by things like battered sausage, fish, big burgers, and onion rings. Even small towns would have one or two. My dad runs it. Yeah. We all get roped into help. Remember when Asha moved into my class? I'd never heard of Manchester's accent in the real life. Well, she's back there now with my mom's sister. She's studying medicine and everything, just like mom. Look, cool. She was nice to me. I haven't talked to people from my class in ages. I left Akil so quickly after school. Everybody leaves Akil. I didn't think it would be so different when school ended. Tell me about Dublin. There must be all kinds of things happening. Gigs, party gigs? Probably. I don't do much in Dublin, or talk to anyone. But there's libraries. Mostly I read about physics and work and do computer stuff. My parents will love you. Well, I might be looking for new ones. Would they like another child? Night, Cassio. I'm Manka. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm Manka. Irish for good night. One dialect will pronounce it as Ihawa. Ihawa. I don't know. Oiwa. Yeah. I can't do that one. Oh, that's funny. I can't do it. Yawa. Every stair in the house squeaks so loud. We're going back to space. We're going back to space. Space. We're being space. Oh, we're going back to the book. Band practice all day. all day. I sat in the corner and listened. Jack, you're coming in too soon. He huffed until Colin kissed his cheek. By tea time, they're playing in the dark. A house the house's mishmash of wires couldn't handle their equipment and the lights. I told them they sounded like Bon Jovi, but it didn't go down well. Jack shook his head sadly. To compliment. Not everything is perfect. The house is freezing. The immersion doesn't work, and I've learned a lot about different types of mold. But who cares? Jack, Colum, and Chance are all so nice. I'll figure my life out tomorrow, or the day after, and wash my one set of clothes. The 10th day, I'm assuming. A rare blue sky. I went to get out in the fresh air, and Chance joined me for company. Spotted Mrs. McGinty in the field, halfway up the hill to the loft. Her sheep running ahead of her. She whistled sharp. I don't think she recognized me, but gave us a short, swift nod before she turned back up to the hill. Sheep's in tow. I talked about Manchester and Dublin. We talked about Manchester and Dublin. He was very impressed with my astrophysics. There was an eviction notice from the guards when I got home. Don't worry, we get one every week. 11th day. Woke up and Colin was lighting a fire. I could feel the warmth return to my bones. I shot briquettes into thin slivers before the rain came. We had to ration our fuel, but I just wanted a blaze going all day. Chance put a tapes as he hung up some Christmas lights. 4 of us lay round the living room listening to The Cure. There's a strange sensation in my body somehow. Has a weight dropped from my shoulders, or have I lost something important? I don't know. Sunday 12th. Chance went home today, and I missed him. Colin brought the rest of us here to his Aunt Maggie's. Colin stayed with her back when his parents kicked him out. She was nice cottage overlooking Dugard Beach. Half swallowed by fuchsia bushes and giant rhubarb. She called us all wee lambs, made us cup after cup of tea, and insisted we stayed for dinner. Chops and peas and a coffee cake. The cake was unbearably dry, but ate a big slice anyway. We left before it got too dark, and she gave us a huge shopping bag of food to take back. There were 4 selection boxes in there too. Sorry. Things to remember about Colin. He likes junk food. Goes weak at the knees for a pack of crisps, especially if they're salt and vinegar. Hates working in the Corrigans. New Sagans. Cities, the summer. Colin O'Malley, age 24. Loves bass, walking bass Jack, Auntie Maggie, Akil. He takes care of anyone and anything. That's how I met him. Because he was feeding a stray cat near the school. My favorite thing about him, the way he awkwardly rubs the back of his head when he's nervous. For all his kindness, he has wicked sense of gallow humor. His laugh is surprisingly loud given how quiet he is. Colm doesn't do half measures. It's like the way he feels about Jack. He always all or nothing. Colm is good to tell secrets to, but he's not great for giving advice. He's not that good at making decisions himself. December 13th. Starting to forget my routine before I move to the big house. I wake up at 12 and I'm out of bed at 1-ish whenever the band starts. I wonder who lived here before some landlord. Dead generations ago. At 3, there was a knock. And then a bang on the door. I saw him coming through the curtains, so I disappeared. Fergal on his little post bike with a letter from Ma'am. Jack was the one who opened the door and the one who handed me the envelope. I haven't left my room since. I talked a lot with Chance. He had a solution for everything. I have no things, so we're going to go get my things. Tonight the two of us will rob my house. Sister Bernard, Sister Message to the occupants. Your tenacity of dwelling in the Croucher House, Neil West, Doge Akil, and Comeo is illegal, and an application for a court order for forcible removal has been submitted. If you do not leave before December 14th, and a guard Sishana, I'm assuming like guard. I don't know what that is. Garda? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Will be called in. Here's what I'm going to read. Garda Sashana, the guards. Name for Irish police force. You have the whole of the 24 hours of the termination date to vacate and give up possessions and of the above dwelling. Any issues as to the validity of this notice or the right to landlord to serve it must be referred to the Residential Tenancy Board. This notice is served on December 12th. Sister Bernadette. My dear son, I don't know how to explain that I'm not who she thinks or wants. I don't know where to start. Will she ever call me Casio? My dear son, I've been waiting for you to come home all week. What's happened all of a sudden? You're like a different person. Wherever it is, I know things will be right as rain soon. I want you to know I forgive you for the things you said. You were angry, and we all say things we don't mean when we're angry. Maybe you're afraid to come home because of that. And maybe you're afraid you've ruined things between us. But it isn't true. I'm still your mom, and I always be here. I haven't touched any of your things. I did notice some things you might want to talk about. When you get back, we'll go through it all together. Decide what to keep and what to throw away. She's trying, but she has all these ideas of how I should be. Missing you, your mom. She didn't even consider she might need to apologize too. Heist plan was walk quietly via the bog road. Open the bedroom windows using the janky hinge. Pack up with my stuff. Don't make Fergal. Don't wake mom. Figure out life with clean clothes. The clouds broke as we crossed onto the bog road. When I heard a scream, I knew we were close. December 13th, Bog Road High School. Before I met these guys, I couldn't have imagined this excitement in a million years. Sean's asked me if I'd missed this place. It sounded so final. I just said no quickly. I didn't feel like talking about it. We climbed up the stairs my dad spent 2 summers on. I remember fights about whether mom should make apple sponge or apple crumble for dessert. I remember sick days at home watching Bosco on the TV under blanket. Bosco was a very famous TV show for children that ran during the 70s and 80s. The host was a non-gendered puppet in a box, who is still very fondly remembered in Irish pop culture. I thought about our old dog, Molly. The way she snuck in under my arms looking for a rub. And how light she felt in my lap when she died. Hey, don't get mud on my jacket. I'm in. Yeah, you can have such a small, empty room. So much stuff in it. I should have bought a bigger bag. However, I can't fit it all. I have to after 2 decades. Or there we go. Or maybe this room is blank because I hadn't figured out who I was. All I want is to sit in the back of the classroom with a book, reading a book. Maybe this room lacks identity because it's always had to be ready for guests. Granny at Christmas, aunts coming home, cousins from St. Paul. My chest hurt as I looked at my bed. Part of me wanted to crawl into it, bury myself in cool sheets and their familiar. All my old clothes were things other people thought I would like. I didn't care enough to have an opinion. How can such a small empty room have so much stuff in it? I should have brought a bigger bag. Whatever, I can fit it all. Whatever I can fit will be all I have after 2 days. Footsteps in the hall. You. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I thought you were a burglar. I can see you, you know. Do you never think of mom? You complete gobshin? Hi, Fergal. What if she had heard you? She's probably awake now, worrying about the robber who's going to rob us on a kill. That doesn't stop her fretting, you know. Cassio, are you okay? Who's that? None of your business. I know you're living in the big house. What of it? Lots of rumors about what goes on there. They're all like you, right? No one's like me. You are the biggest freak around, that's for sure. I'm leaving. Hold on right there. We're not done. Chance, take my bag. You're going to regret this. Sooner or later, your choices are going to catch up to you. I'm jumping. Catch me. Keep your bloody voice down. I'm mesmerized by this game, by the way. Like I don't know if you can tell. I just keep playing it. You're already so close to the event horizon. Please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Doctor? Yes, I'm here. Who are you? Call me Control. Do you have a first name? Something less formal? Control will do. Okay, Mr. Control. It's good to hear your voice. I thought I'd never talk to anyone again. How are your signal? How are your vital signs? Are you okay? I'm fine. Did you get my data? I'm looking at your readings now. The anomaly is definitely unnatural. And with it, its trajectory. It will intersect with Earth in only 24 days. If we get more data from the event horizon, we can do something, right? Maybe. We might be able to find an event that caused the anomaly in the first place. We don't have time to send a probe. I'll do it. What? It'll kill you. Don't be so pessimistic, Control. Like you said, there's still hope. This is reckless. Doctor? Doctor, respond! Please. Call me Cassiopeia. So those are two different people? I thought she was remembering her past. That's a different name. A run collapsed into an out of breath walk. I realized all I wanted in the world was a bag of steaming hot chips and vinegar. I asked Johns about his DOS shippers in Kiel. He was fidgeting with the zip of his jacket. He asked me if that's what I really wanted. This family would be there. His family would be there. I was too hungry to mind. If you want to escape family, you go to Dublin. You don't get stars like this in the big smoke. Cassiopeia was overkill. Is Fergal why you can't go home? He's grand. I'm mostly used to it. I'm used to it, mostly. We haven't really got on since I went to college. Well, he seems like a complete tool. It's my mom. I just can't talk to her, and I can't handle how she looks at me. We keep having the same argument and talk about everything except the obvious. The only reasonable option left is to leave the country forever. Then she'd be stuck with Fergal. Oh god, that's a terrible fate. You don't sound angry with her though. I am, and I ain't. She's done a lot for me. I love her. She raised us by herself. Dad would be away in Scotland for most of the year working. I'm sure she loves you too. Maybe we never really used that word much around the house. I guess it's not an Irish thing. My parents are so open with affection, it's gross. They've no shame at all. That's sweet. Mom's been through a lot for my dad. He's from Achill, right? Yeah, he left for work and ended up in Manchester as a porter in the hospital. If I lived in Manchester, I would stay there. If only. Mom even had to sign a letter to the priest that all the kids were being raised Catholic. She's still adamant that me, Tara, and Neil join Da for mass every Sunday morning. So the neighbors don't forget we're just like the rest of you. Well, hello. Speak of the devil. Go on, give us a bit of peace, Tara. I just want to meet your new friend. Nobody in this family can mind their own business. What, you mean you don't want me to tell mom and dad you're here? I'll see you on Sunday. Isn't that good enough? I'm Cassio. I'm living with the band right now. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're all still going. Neil bet me a favor the band would break up before Christmas. They're all really talented. Talented and annoying. Sounds like my big brother. Lovely to meet you, Cassio. Your cool name. That's my wee sister. She's a terror. I like her. She said my name is cool. It is. It's nice to hear people use it. Really? I hate my name. Chans? No, that's a football nickname. Nilons Jean Agam. My name is Shan. It's Indian. Will I stick to Shans then? I mean, I don't know if that feels like me either. I feel like a character, but isn't that what a nickname is? You can change it. Your name is whatever you say it is. I was named after my grandfather. I can't imagine my parents would say. The trouble I'd get into if I even suggested it. I picked Casio for a game in college, and then it just grew on me. Yeah, of course. Wait, what? You picked it? Obviously. I thought you knew. I mean, yeah, I didn't think about it. That's cool. We're fidgeting. Aw, we're getting closer. We're gonna touch hands. Can you let me? No? We're fidgeting back to not touching hands. Grab their hand. Grab their hand. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Yes, come on, touch your hands. Why can't I do anything? There we go. This is nice. Thanks for talking to me. The lads from town would think I'm a weirdo talking about names. We're all weirdos. That's true. I used to wish I was normal more than anything. I thought I could fix myself, and I realized I didn't need to be fixed. I'm sorry. Hey, punk. Mom says to come upstairs and stay the night. All right, time to go, Cassio. Dad will drive you back to Doch in the morning. We're leaving now, Tara. See you soon. Mom says you'll die of the cold out there. I told you to. I love you. Bye. Nice little story. Okay, we're going back to space. How many chapters are there? I've been going at this strong for a while now. Hooray, 10. The story of heist spilled out over breakfast the next morning. Jack called us criminals masterminds. After a cold dripping shower, I got changed into clean clothes. Everyone was mighty impressed that I had a different t-shirt. I have never appreciated doing washing enough. In the evening, we watched into the west. Made hot chocolate for everyone by melting down two selection boxes. It was a treat. Wednesday, I went with the gang to the post office to get the dole. The dole. What's it? Word for unemployment benefits in Ireland. Oh, okay. Artist salary, starving artist maybe. The queue was shocking, but everyone was friendly. People of all ages, but mostly older. I won't let that happen to me. I won't get stuck in a kill, spending my evenings and my dole in the pubs. I kept a distance just in case Fergal or Mom were working. Colin got another written warning from the guards about the house. Chan suggested that we could live in the seal caves up by Door Hill, famous five style. They brought. There was also a letter for me, but I didn't open it. They bought some cans in the shop and take home. I didn't drink. We went to bingo. Me and Jack went to put up posters for the gig next week. Fox's Den, number 10. Cup of tea, number 3. Lovely Legs, 11. We went to bingo. We won. There you go. We got a few looks when we arrived. Most of them were older women I only ever saw at mass. But we spotted Auntie Maggie and joined her. No one paid us much mind after that. We won a shampoo gift set. Thank God. We really need some in the house. Everyone looks a bit greasy. Things to remember about Jack. Age 25. He comes from a big family. There's 7, 8 children. Jack is somewhere in the middle, but I keep losing track. Okay, Jack hates sitting around doing nothing. Vain and reading. He's vain about his appearance. He keeps trying to teach me how to use moisturize. He talks about leaving a kill like it's a question of when, not if. Holmes always wanted to stay. He loves sitting around drinking cans, cooking for others, and adventure. My favorite thing about him, Jack is a great person to watch TV with, joking about whatever's on. He likes making things, but he's not great at cleaning up after himself. I will, yeah, he says, but never gets around to it. And he gets sulky if you push it. That sounds like somebody I know. Or it is me. Woke up at to a flooded kitchen floor. Burst pipe, Colin said, rubbing the back of his neck. Happens when it freezes, he said. Colin's head was stuck under the sink all morning, and he did what his father taught him. Mainha Baklai. I don't know what that is. Literally good boy, but used to in context, it means something more like well done, you're the man. The Irish person might also say good man yourself or good on you. Pronunciation is man buhil. Man buhil. Man buhil. Chance and Jack helped me with mopping and towels. I felt a bit useless, so I kept out of the way. Thought about writing a letter to Mom again. Sean pulled the paper back from somewhere and tossed it to me. Asimov. One I read before, but I was happy to read it again. Saturday, opened my letter in the this morning. It was from Fergal himself. What a bollock. Shan took me to the walk down the keel and then to a kill sound. It was lovely. I love to see, even with the gulls screaming their heads off in the pale sky. While the wind was pushing us around, so we didn't talk much. I felt it felt nice being with someone in a comfortable silence. Ended up reaching the football pitch, and we sat in a new stone fence. We both bonded over being terrible at GAA. I had to go to Saturday morning for years, though I couldn't even do most basic drills. Part of the attic ceiling fell in during the storm at last night. We saw it from the outside first in the gray morning light. Could have been a lot worse. Tom used a tarp for Jack's drums to cover it from the, but that won't last. This place is starting to feel a bit scary. 20th tonight after practice, we all went down to the queue. Shan stayed with us, and we had a makeshift Sunday dinner with legs of beef Maggie gave us. Found myself missing my mud group. Told Chance about the computer and role playing. I knew people in college all over the world. No one else from Akil though. Is there even a computer in this whole island? 20th tonight after practice, we all went to Keene to have a massive bonfire in the beach. It was a great pre-gigs ritual to ward away evil spirits. Everything was sudden after weeks of rain. So it was definitely magic that it was fire starter. That the fire started. No one else from Akil though. Is there even a computer? Okay. Colin had some lighter fluid, which probably helped. We sang songs in the drizzle. Our backs were soaked, but the heat and the crack was cheering. I meant to burn my letter, but forgot. Here's the letter. Hello, you got a letter from the university. Very fancy. Seal and everything. Mom wouldn't open it. Said she couldn't. You know how she is. But I did. You didn't get the scholarship. Oh. Who were you trying to cod? Trick to deceive someone most often used in response. Are you cutting me? I see you living with those wasters dozing all day. To be idle, do nothing. All day. They're dragging their families through the mud too. Whole island is talking about you. It's weird. You're making a holy show of yourself. You always wanted us to think you were awful smart, too good for real work. Sucked up to the teachers and convinced the old pair to send you to college. And for what? That's terrible. Come on. If you want to be weird, do it in your spare time. Right now, I have to come back down to earth. There you go. Well, you have to back down to earth. Is he lying? What the hell do I do? Set list. High cost of living. No name. Queen. Oh. 8. Ramp walk. Play louder. Castle Bar, 10 p.m. Thursday, 1990. Living. I could hear them playing. It wasn't too late. The floor was shaking. Column space. The dark community walk hall was mess buddies. Black keys with metal band and jackets and badges. I pushed and shoved to see them close. That looked incredible. Jack was at the back, going wild with the drums. Column bass was perfect and smooth, keeping the others in time. Tom's guitar and voice had something. That was my bad. But basically, they were doing really good. This is me. The Banshee finished. Everyone loved them. So many cheers. After Colin, Jack, and Chan left the stage, the room seemed to get even more packed. A world away from practice in the big house. Darkness filled the hall, and music started again. When the lights came back, I instantly fell in love with the first woman holding a guitar that I saw. I felt the rumble. I felt the distortion. I felt like a dork. She owned the stage in her massive boots. I jumped in fright when she roared and then kept jumping. The Nosferatu, heaviest band in Mayo. I was getting crushed between people. I was wondering if I was going to die. Didn't care. I didn't care. I just wanted to be there. Yeah, he danced like a superstar. He started flailing at me, and I joined in. Being friends with legends made me feel like a superstar too. I danced for so long I thought my arms and legs were falling off. In the anonymity of the crowd, I was free. The lights came up. My eyes adjusted to the horror of the lit hall. Everyone started to shuffle out slowly as they recognized their sweaty friends, exhausted and happy. I was a wreck. I headed backstage to find the gang. Even the ground looked sweaty underneath the litter of lost beer cans. Jack announced a house party at our gaff. Nosferatu are coming. They're gonna drive us all the way to Akil. Oh, cool. Here you are. Couldn't find you anywhere. What are you doing in the attic? Oh, it's some space. And my room is kind of full. There are some people I haven't seen since Skull Damhite. Damite. I'm not very good at talking to people. Didn't think. Will I kick them out? I didn't think. Will I kick them out? It's fine. I don't think they recognize me. Oh. I just wanted to chill And look at the sky. If my mom caught me smoking, she'd kill me. Mine's a bloody doctor. She sees patients with lung cancer every other week in the hospital. Maybe this isn't as bad as cigarettes. Still smoke. Well, we're going to die sometime. Yeah. When I was 10, my grandmother in India died. I'd never met her, and then suddenly I never could. Mom told me she was cremated. It's strange, but I like the idea of her ashes going back into nature. Life keeps going. Atoms developed into proteins, into cells, into us. That stuff hit you hard, huh? Shut up. The universe is 13 billion years old, and just gets more complex, more intricate, weirder. Every second is totally different from the last. Are you saying we have to make the most out of all the time we have? You're assuming time is even real. Hey, can I ask you something personal? Totally. Are you, like Colin and Jack? I don't know. Maybe? Does it even matter? And does that mean you like girls or boys? Both. Neither? I like sleeping. Yeah. I like being here with you. It's nice. Thank God for the heater. We were living in the limbo and then you showed up. I feel as limbo. It's weird to see classmates who never left. We could be ourselves in Dublin. Imagine if we lived together. I'd like to live on a barge someday. We could live on a canal. And you could teach me about space. And you teach me the guitar. I could reinvent myself like David Bowie. For real. And not pretending. You're pretending? Just think the guy other people see and the real me are very different. And who's the real you? I don't even know. Not Chance, not Ishan, someone. Look, I'm telling you, give yourself a new name. Hey, can I hang up posters in our barge? Yeah, of course. You can hang up whatever you want. Will we have plants? If you take care of them, I'm a plant killer. I think I got a good name. The Barge Bard. Ha ha ha. Hey, do you ever think about the ozone layer? Daytime since the last contact. There has been no response from Doctor. I have confirmed the trigger event for the anomaly. There are 14 days left until event, when it will reach Earth. I got the data. Please, receive. You're still there? Of course I am. I'm a professional. It only took a few minutes to align my orbit and escape again. It has been a week. Control, I detect wormholes nearby in all directions. Space-time is being ripped into shreds. I think I can use them. First jump was successful. Go back. My readings say I'm somewhere beyond Neptune. You've traveled 50,000 kilometers in a few days? In a second. That's unbelievable, the distortion of space-time. And this is just the beginning. As the black hole expands, the time dilation will only get worse. I've been analyzing the data you sent yesterday and... Keep it up. Gotta go. I can see Ganymede. Hello, I have good news, Doctor. The source of the persistent entanglement is Earth. Good thing I was already headed that way. I found something in the data you sent that might tell us more about the trigger. It seems to be an image of some kind. An image? Is it of us? Is it of you?
I don't understand it yet, but I will find out.
Right. Gotta go again. Bye.
By the way, my name's
12,000 kilometers from Mars.
Cassiopeia. I made a breakthrough. I found more evidence on the original positron annihilation that caused the anomaly. The trigger event hasn't happened yet. The effects are rippling back in time.
Then we can stop it. Do you know what we have to do?
Not yet. I'm still recoding the image. I'm more sure than ever that it's the key. I've narrowed the event's future location to Ireland. It's not far. I'll send you my location and they'll contact. Call me as soon as you arrive. By then, we'll have less than a day left.
Then I'll see you soon, Control.
About that, my name's
Jumping.
McCoy, but you can call me Mac for short. See you soon, Cassiopeia.
Got it. Don't be late, Mac. And put that kettle on. I woke up comfy. Light came through the roof. There was something heavy on my legs. I was still wearing last night's clothes, even the shoes. Oh God, is everyone still downstairs? The back of Beyond. What's this? Someone's arm. Chance? Hey, you're on top of me. Hey. Wake up, sleepyhead. Get off me, you idiot. Agent. This is probably the closest I've been to anyone except my mom. Hey, are you still asleep? I was dreaming about us. Dreamt about aliens. So, I know we probably shouldn't leave until after Christmas. But I've been thinking. What? So, we'll need to find a flat first, right? Chance, what are you talking about? Moving Dublin together, obviously. We were kinda out of it last night. But we are going to go to Dublin, right? You're serious? We're not going anywhere. You're like 18, 19. I'm 19, I'm sure. I can't take care of you, Sean. I can barely look after myself. I want to look after you. Slow down a second. Cassio, it's hard for me to say this, but I have to. I think I like you. What? Get off, Jesus. But you want to kiss me? I don't want to kiss anyone right now. I really love you, Cassio. Got that. I told you things I've never told anyone else. I didn't ask you to. You made me realize things about myself. I see myself in you. I have no idea who you think I am. My life is falling apart right now. You don't want to be it. You want to be me. All the more reason to leave. We'll move off this island and everything will be great. I don't even know if I have anything in Dublin to go back to. The PhD is gone. And your parents will be worried sick. Who are you to talk to me about worrying parents? I can't handle this. I'm sorry? Shut up. Please, Cassio, stop. Please, Cassio. Cassio? Cassio? Cassio, come back. Hello there, guys. Oh, hi, Maggie. Isn't that frost beautiful? Cold, though. The wind is fierce, too. Yeah. I'd be surprised to see you so early, especially after a big night out at Castlemore. All that music is in Creek. I didn't sleep very well. Well, there's nothing like looking at the sea, calm a restless mind. It was terrible leaving you every September when I caught in Castlemore. What's wrong, Ed? Is it your mom? I don't mean to pry, only Colin said it's a lot of things. But whatever it is, it's smaller than you think. There's things always. You'll go home for Christmas and it'll all be forgotten. Like, Colin and his dad are like cats and dogs. But doesn't he seem them very every year? You don't think so? I don't think so. What was that? Tom doesn't go home. He was with Jack last year. They had a frozen pizza. This year we'll have chicken though. You're joking. He didn't say that. Christmas dinner is that rotten house. The state of it must be freezing. The damp too. These can't live like that. What disgrace. The roof be gone before you know. It kinda is. Bits of it. He could come to me. I love some company at Christmas. I think there's more comfortable being themselves. What do you mean? You know, around you, they can't just be open with each other. Oh, but I mean, you keep things like that in private. That's just how it's done. We all have our own process. We have nice chicken anyway. And Jack is making jelly. It was bringing it out in the open that caused all this trouble. That's an awful thing to say. Asking him to hide who he is, if he even could. Sorry. I should go. No, you're right. He does care about you. And like, he definitely appreciates you taking him in after Mr. O'Malley kicked him out. I hope he knows I care about him too. People used to say I was a bit weird. They say all kinds of things. People are mean. Hold on to the good ones. Colin, Jack. I could never hold on to anyone. I kept thinking there must be one good man out there, but there was never one for me. My father told me my only hope was to become a nun and get an education. Were you? You don't look like a nun. Almost. I hid from everyone, but I couldn't hide from God. Myself and Colin are more alike than I want to admit. I'll have to get a bigger goose. What? Tell Colin you're all coming to me for Christmas, and you're moving out of that place. I have a spare room and a lovely comfy couch. No ahs or buts. It will be the best Christmas gift. I'm sure we'll figure out the rest of it all out in Stephen's name. I met Colin when I got back. Sean's had left. Took all of his stuff too. I didn't want to talk. There was someone on my couch, so I lay on the floor. Things to remember about Sean. Sean Lovell dislikes to kill, talks about himself, smelly fish, black pudding. He gets on best with his brother Neil to play. They play football in the garden sometimes when the weather's good. 18, 19, his leaving last summer. Music, reading, music, science, fiction, Manchester. bought his guitar with some cash from working in chip shop. He left. He's never been to India. He doesn't even really know his relatives there. He wants to go he wants to go sometime though. His favorite writer is author C. Clarke. I'm going to make him read the Swim Two Birds and he'll love it. He's terrible at lying. My favorite thing about him, he taps his finger on any nearby surface, hammering a little tune. Things change so quickly. Before you're ready to at all, Tom was upset and Jack was furious. He said that Banshee are finished because of me. Chance told them he's done. I wanted to hide in the attic, but it was raining. That's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Everyone from the party cleared out. Someone called the guards on us. Noise complaint. We have 24 hours to get out. The big house is done. Maggie is coming back. Tomorrow is to get our stuff. Maggie drove up to the house this morning in her old banger. You'll catch a deaf staying there any longer. It was kind of nice being scolded with kindness. We bundled all of our stuff into her car, and then there wasn't enough space for us to sit in. So myself and Colin had to walk it. It was very silent, our journey across the hill. We played dusty board games, but by the fire, and we all warmed up a little. Maggie finally realized I wasn't always a girl. She was very nice. I suppose no one ever expects it. Jack even kind of apologized for being upset at me. Maggie cottage only has 2 bedrooms, so I'm on the couch again. It's a small one, but she has cozy woolen blankets. I like it. Maggie O'Malley, age 63, felt bad asking, but she just laughed. Tea, vines, whirls, trad music, painting, and Legion of Mary. My favorite thing about her, the way she prepares tea, she uses loose leaf, and she's really careful with it. Number one, there's a lot of art in her house. Apparently, she's popular with the artists who live around here. She learned Irish from her grandmother, who doesn't speak any English. Her grandmother left her the cottage where she died, when she died. She taught me English and geography. Dislikes: cold weather, drunk people, licorice, marry 2 names from down the village. Before I knew her as Colm's aunt, I knew her as one of the readers in Mass. She still does it. She has a lovely, soft singing voice. Not just at Mass, she gets called on to sing whenever there's a session going in the pub. After my first hot shower in weeks, I helped Colin prepare for tomorrow's dinner. I was hoping I'd get to talk to him about what happened with Sean, but I just couldn't. In the evening, we went to the pub for a Christmas Eve pint. I wondered what I'd do if I saw Sean, but he wasn't there. Fergal was, though. I wasn't expecting it, but through the crowd, our eyes met. I felt the gut like a punch in the gut. I drank my diluted black currant quietly and didn't look that way again. As we were leaving, he pushed an envelope onto my hand. I wasn't going to give this to you. The post office is closed now. This is the last letter to be delivered. Fergal and I both our feet with the rush of the cards. I recognize so many of the names, young people who you were in school with too, all gone. Some of them in Dublin, some in the States, or Canada, or Australia. I'm glad you didn't go that far away, but you're not home either. It made me think, dear child. I've heard things. I understand you're not who I thought you were, but I can't believe it. This seems so sudden. There were no signs. You never told me you were unhappy. I'm sorry if all this is my fault. I must have raised you wrong. People do say it's bad for your child to be tied to your apron, but I just cared so much for you pet. It's okay if you like men or dress funny or whatever it is. The world is changing. I won't get mad. Not on Christmas, but I'm worried about you. That's all. You're making life difficult for yourself. I just don't know where you'll end up. And if you could keep it quiet, sure, what you do on your own times is your business. No one else should mind. I'll see you soon, and we'll talk at last. I've been making mince pies. I made as much dough and filling as I normally do, but it looks like but it took much longer than I thought without you. Silly old me. There are so many. Fergal won't finish them by himself. Christmas dinner: roast potatoes, goose, ham, roast carrots, and fish, sprouts, and onion gravy. There was so much snow. I wasn't sleeping. Oh, I wasn't sleeping. I couldn't stop thinking about Mom's letter. So I was awake at 2 in the morning when it started. The gentle hissing as it hit the window finally helped me doze. Jack woke me up early, eager for presents. Colin came in behind him with a cup of tea. We were all ushered into Maggie's living room with our cups in hand. I didn't have any presents for anyone. But everyone was so nice. Tom joked about it being the one he gave her last year. Maggie gave me an unopened box of makeup. Tom joked about it being the one he gave her last year. I was delighted to have it passed on. I wonder if Fergal and Mom had anything for me. Soon enough, it was time for Mass. Maggie was very kind about none of us coming to Mass, so kind it was obvious she was really disappointed. I never missed Mass on Christmas before. It just didn't feel like Christmas. All I could think about was the letter and Mom. I decided to go home. It was easier to just go than to keep chewing on it. Casio, you don't have to. If you want to go, just don't feel like you've no choice. Family isn't only the one you're born with. And you feel like more of a sister than in any of my actual sisters. Don't forget that. The turkey's delicious, ma'am. Thanks. What's wrong? Nothing. Would you pass some more gravy? It's so good. How was Mass? Oh, lovely. So I gather you didn't make it? It was hard to get there with the weather. Was it the weather that made you avoid us? Or for the last few weeks? Some people, I swear to God. The priest gave a very nice sermon about the importance of family. Oh, were there many kids? Of course. They came out and told us everything they learned about the nativity and why we must look after the needy. Margaret O'Malley was looking after myself and Colin for the last few days. She was very kind. She's a strange one, all right. Taking in other people's children. Can I have some more sprouts, thanks? Is there anything on the TV for Christmas? Oh yeah, they're showing the movie you were in. What are you talking about? E.T., of course. Though they made you a lot less ugly for the TV. You did love E.T. When we went with your dad? For months afterwards, you used to spend all day drawing the cutest pictures of people in space. I had one in the fridge for years. You never put up any of my art, Mom. Because you never drew anything, Fergal. Shut your dog. Shouting? That's not very ladylike. Jesus, Fergal, what is your problem? What's my problem? You abandoned your mother and left her worried sick for weeks. Then you show up out of the blue and dress like that. Come on, Fergal, remember the story of the prodigal son. Is that all you're going to say to him? I didn't come home to be ridiculed. I hope you came home to apologize. I'll give you an apology if I can get some too. Stop, let's just enjoy dinner. I was peeling spuds all week and I'm just glad we're all here together. Now you see why it's been hard to talk. It's even harder to listen to this crap. Mom, I just don't understand, pet. What do you need to understand? Can you just accept me? What me are you talking about? The one I've known for 23 years or the one I've known for 2 weeks? It's the same me. I want you to know me better. I want us to be in each other's lives. Are you threatening to leave again? I need some air. You can't run away forever. Pet, come back. The air I needed was 2 kilometers away in the snow. And it was cold air and damp air, but it was quiet air. Happy Christmas. Back in the big house, there was a strange burning smell when I turned on the light in the kitchen in the morning. It's falling apart, but houses don't fall apart all at once. They do it slowly, piece by piece, room by room. Electricity isn't safe, and I don't want to lit the fire. I don't want anyone to know I'm Chance walked past the house today, headed for Keene Beach. Our conversations are wriggling through my skin. About 4:30, there was a knock. I blew out the candles and buried myself. Are you in there? News around town is you lot got out. Heard the guards were coming and scattered. But then Alpha told me you hadn't been seen at Mag O'Malley's house. Did they turn you away? I guess no one really wants the weirdo like you around. Ma'am is worried sick about you. Such an asshole. I claim she still cares. You'd think she'd have given up on you by now. I have.
Hello?
Hello? It's good to hear
You reached the voicemail.
Macaw.
Please leave a message to the voicemail.
Where are you?
If you would like to talk about my accountancy services, ring. Hello?
Pick up. Let me know to fix this. I don't know where to go.
Your name and number, I'll get back to you.
But you haven't. You trusted me.
Hello?
You've known for weeks when I will arrive. And now I can count the time you have left in hours.
Your original voicemail.
I have nowhere to and no one left. There's no one on Earth who even knows who I am. No NASA to whisk me away. No, not even accountant from Mayo. Just some shooting field while a black hole devours the Earth. At least I can miss the end of the everything under the nice clear sky.
Hello?
I woke up coughing this morning. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I saw Sean through the window this morning again to do something. I walked out into the wind and down into the beach. Sean. That's you? Hey, so, how are you? How are things? I'm fine, you know, same old. What are you doing? I thought you were with Colin and Jake at Gilbert tonight. Jesus, you look awful. It's complicated. Of course it is. I was with them. I was back home. Yeah, you always seem to make things complicated and weird. I'm sorry, Sean. I was surprised. But we can fix everything. We can go get Colin and Jack and put the band back together. We can just be friends again. The band was a dream. It was never going to happen. The music is fucking going. Damn, I love this. Oh, you were so good. We did nothing all summer and then played a single gig in the community hall. Where's this coming from? What happened to you? It's just reality. What about Dublin? What about Manchester or India? I'm just stupid. Tearing off without money will only have me crying home. God, you're like a different person. I don't even know you. When I went home, I found out about how people talk about a lot of us. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know. I liked you. That's not me. How do you hear? Wow, do you hear yourself? You have no idea what it's like. I'm already an outsider at Akil. I don't belong anywhere. I can't. That's why we have to look out for each other. Just want to be normal, Cassie, and I'll never be normal with you. Thanks for waiting. I made some tea for you. I thought you might be a bit dehydrated from space. You're an accountant? Oh yeah, I'm also a bit of an astronomy geek. I picked up your signals. You not tell someone important? Well, I wanted to, but no one listened. And I had to do something. Thanks. Thanks, Matt. It's nice to meet you for real. You're shorter than I pictured. What do you mean? What do you do now, then? The source of the radiation is on the far side of Akil Island. There's a bus coming soon. You're waiting on a bus to save the world? It's usually on time, and we can sit up the front. Cold. I should lit a fire. But even if I wanted to, there's no fuel. I'd have to break a chair or something. Getting by with blankets and hot tea. At least the kettle works. Maggie, Colin, Jack came, but I don't want to bother anyone. My chest feels tight and my body hurts. I can't stop coughing every time my head spins. Cassio, come out, pet. You can't live in there. It's not safe. Chance told us, Cassio, we know you're in there. I'm sorry things didn't work out with your mom, pet. Cassio, it's like I told you, we're family. Please, come on out. This is ridiculous. Are you sure she's really here? There's not even a fire going. We should call the guards. Something really bad could have happened. This is ridiculous. She probably left for Dublin. The two of you waste so much time on her. She doesn't even appreciate the half of it. That's enough, Jack. Come on. How did you know where to go? This is the image I retrieved from the Black Hole data. I had the address on the back. I'll be right. It's getting dark out there. Find me on the road for sure. The guards came back and Fergal with them. I almost called out, but I knew better. Scared and carving. This is the Fergal, this place is a wreck. I don't think there's anyone here. I know there is. I heard movement, and I saw light last night. I can't be wasting time on this. The big search is starting soon. For all we know, we'll find a body on the coastline. Searching the place will only take 5 minutes. I don't want to break the door down and find an empty house. The nuns would have my neck. Tell you what, I'm gonna come back tomorrow after dark with PJ, and we'll see what we'll see. If there's someone in there, I'll get them out. Are you sure this is the right place? This is the only thing we've got. Okay, pass the image to me and I'll put through the letterbox. She has it, but the black hole is still here. It's still growing. Who is she? Did she stop the trigger event? She's my mom. It doesn't matter. It's all in her hands now. Hey, Mac, if Earth survives this, do you want to see the rest of the universe with me? Yeah, I'm in. I have to go somewhere. I can't move. It's so cold. I'll burn the book. So the black hole is actually just taking everything. And it's gonna take the book to out. And just keep going. Oh, this looks like an eye. Very interesting. He's in the center of it now? I'm not moving it, by the way. This is more on its own. Time doesn't exist in a black hole. Every moment crushed together, past and present, future and in the endless stream. No way to change anything. No way to move. A little artist. No way to escape. Oh God, you're really lost, Dublin. That university, it's changed you. You let it go. You let it. The two of you waste so much time on her. I was just wanting to be normal, Cassio. And we do, I'll never be normal. No way to escape. You are the biggest freak around. That's for sure. She's the black hole. He is the black hole. He didn't go to her. She is the black hole. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. You poor thing. You're burning up. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Your mommy's here now, look. I've got you, dear. I've got you, Kelsey. That's literally all she wanted. The book belongs to 10 years since the event. The world has started to stabilize communities between towns and cities and even countries. And even countries are commonplace again. There are no computers yet, but there is a demand for accountants. Accountants again. Mac, where's reasonable living doing? Mac makes a reasonable living doing books for locals. Business around. Oh, we're building the page. He's setting up the desk plant in new cubicle. Desk when he hears a familiar. The cubicle desk when he hears a familiar word. Outside. Cassiopeia. One, hide, one. He runs out the door immediately. Immediately dropping a heap of folders. Long time no see, Cassiopeia's screen. Her skin seems to be pale purple by some spring plastic far. It's only been a year, Max tells. But I'm sure for you it's been many more. They both laugh. As he looks at her, Max just gets uncomfortable. Uncomfortably the conversation about space and science he missed, or her personality. I have some great stories for you, Cassiopeia says. I'll tell you about them in the ship. Aren't you coming? I came back for you like we said we. He doesn't know how to answer. I can't smack that out loud. That's yesterday, then. No, it's not. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, I'll be there and come get me. January. I've been away for a few days. Eating turkey leftover cups of tea and sleeping. I'm finally able to write without my hands shaking. Comes around a lot. Every day since I was found. Dad comes too, but he doesn't stay. Yesterday, Colin brought cake for Maggie, and today, he brings a new drum. We found the remains of the old one in the big house. I'm excited to start. It's almost full, anyways. I hadn't seen Sean, but Mom says he's asking for me. I say he can come visit. We're all still up with each other. Jack can come too. I think it feels. Embarrassed. Jack's cooking well. Soon I'll be well enough to climb out with them again. The older I get, the more I like myself. I find and care less and less what others people, all people think of me, and more for my own opinion. And these days, I'm so much more comfortable in my own skin. That one. Oh, am I not? I wasn't able to grab it. Oh, there you go. I just have to select it. Oh wait, I can go back. 'Cause I wanted to try this. Oh, we're choosing what they decided, how they decide to present themselves. I'm not gonna lie, this one calls for me. This one feels more like it. Gray, I love a good gray. We're going gray, I love a good gray. Space, of course. And I don't even know what these are. These tats? Can't see them. I'm assuming they're tats. I think this is better. Nose rings. I've never been a piercing guy. I've just never been a piercing guy, regardless of the piercing. I'll go with glasses. Let's see. I like the green. I don't like that. I like either this one, or this one. I think this one fits better. I think purple might do better, or green. Either purple or green. I think purple looks better. Ooh. Oh, let's go with the transfer. Yeah, trans right. All right, we're done. We're done. The music is great. Is crazy good. I don't know about this beat plot regarding the space thing, but it did open up for a lot of like really interesting art pieces and stuff like that, and like really made fun with the art style. I will, however, can't close it. Okay. That's if found. I'm gonna say I think this guy this one deserves, you know, I believe that this one, with how long I played it, I think that this one just deserves the hidden gem. I really liked it. I couldn't stop playing it. I couldn't stop playing it at all. It has a very deep message behind it, all about finding who you are. If found literally just means like finding yourself and who you are, and accepting yourself and those around you accepting you. All right. So once again, I don't know about the big plot regarding the black hole and what that represents, but other than that, I think that this is very nice, and I think it's definitely, if I mean, I'm gonna recommend people to play it in their streams and everything, because it's a very nice game. It's very nice. I like the topics. I like how they addressed it. It's overall very nice. I mean, I was enthralled the entire time. I was supposed to get 15 minutes, and I think I've been here for an hour, so, or maybe 2. So definitely deserves it. Now the next game should not be that long. We'll give it the 15 minutes. This time I'll actually adhere to the 15 minutes. I promise. I'll adhere to the 15 minutes. So let's reset that and let's finish this out with ampersand. Sucks that I couldn't end it on that one because it was honestly really good. Once again, I had a lot of fun. Like, just I was so enthralled in the story. It was so good. I was so enthralled. Thank you, random bot streamer, for joining in. Now, goodbye. Get why can't I? Thank you, bot streamer. But time for you to get out. Oh, I know why. I couldn't interact with it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man, come on. Where are you? Man. It's right here. There you go. Oh, I guess I deleted it already. Alright. It registered, I deleted it. Okay, whatever. So yeah. Once again, I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I was so enthralled by it. I couldn't stop. The art is so good. The way they did the colors, the way they represented the story, I think it was all really, really good. I really liked it. I couldn't stop playing it. it takes it. It takes the hidden gem mark, and I'm sure that it's low gems because it's a story and it just goes through and it's very niche one at that. But still, I think that more people should definitely play it, and this should get a little bit more love. So, with that said, let's put the last one. Let's put the last one. So it's 10%. I literally just downloaded you. Where the hell are you? There you go. So this is the last one. So let's put it up. Let's put it up. The last one. I'll lower the volume if I need to lower the volume. Let's see. There we go. I just gotta make sure you guys can see it. You guys can't see it perfectly. Okay, perfect. You guys can see it without any issues. Then let's go ahead and just jump to doing it. I will lower the volume though, if I can. Oh, there's no mask. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's give you the correct treatment this time. Let's give you 15 minutes, and let's start. So how does this game work? They didn't really explain. Gentilheim, you lovely little village. It's been too long. Time to rest my weary sword on. Wait, something's not right. The town folks' letters are missing, and it's a word pun game. What's the hell are those towers? They reek of evil. This smells like Lord Z's doing. I'd better go take care of this and return to the village. Let's save our villagers of words. Okay, so we move through here. We dash with a shift. We aim with the mouse. We shoot range. We hold to rapid fire. Click to just shoot. Careful of overheating. Understood. Melee attack is with the right click. And spells are with spacebar. Gotcha. And destruct weapon attack. So I'm assuming there's like a close and charge weapon. Any gem attached will be reusable. Okay. Hold C. Okay. Let's go to the grass one. This is probably the easiest one. Device. Interesting. Tower of Knives. Device. Eagle Eye View. Okay. I can hear you shout. Okay. I don't know what I didn't read. Oh, ace. I gotta make the word ace. Oh, this one. Okay, so it's a bullet hell. It's a bullet hell of sorts. No. Okay. Captive letters force field down. Okay. Okay. Give me gold. I'm poisoned. Okay, so that's why I'm poisoned. Alright. So I did the C's, now I'm doing the A's. Then it's gonna be E, I'm guessing. Okay. Capture a bonus word? Oh, so I got the bonus word. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what I did. Oh. Alright. I'm suck at this bullet hell thing. They keep shooting me. Okay. O's are, or is that supposed to be an A? I'm assuming that's an O. Are supposed to be shooters. They shoot from a distance. Okay, we kill all of them. We're good. Oh, right. I gotta. This bomber. Let's see. So we got the spawner. We're ampersand. We're killing O's. I thought it destroyed it. I thought it destroyed you. Don't be too close to the ones that shoot. I don't know what I just got, but I got something. Hold range attack funds to rapid. Okay, I gotta run. Run for your life. Okay. Okay, does it get stuck at the entrance? It does, right? Oh, it falls. Okay. I forgot that I have a dash. Go here. Let's spin fast, maybe. Okay, so these guys are all close range. I guess I get these out. I can get the long range ones out of the way, which I think are the worst ones. I can't really tell the projectiles, they're very skinny. So since they're really skinny projectiles, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But we saw this door. Let's see what this door leads us to. More enemies. This is not the way to go, right? I'm hoping. Check it. It might be. This is annoying. Those spawners are everywhere, dude. What's this glove do? Okay. We're mittens. Okay. I'm Rusty Shin Guard. Okay. There's another door here with a letter Z on it. So we got the Z, so I'm guessing I have to go to here. not much of a dash as it is more a teleport from what I'm looking at. This is where I'm gonna find all the letters. I'm assuming. I don't know what the spell do. Keep pressing this spell and do nothing. Is this a roguelike? How does this work? Do I just keep going until I beat the tower? Oh, there's an A. Over here. Oh, this thing is. Let's go down. That does damage? Understood. Alright. I'm about to die though. I doubt I'm gonna make it. Does he? Oh, that. This is the other door I opened. That's enough, right? It has to. You're a tanky one. You're a tanky one, Mr. Grinch. All you do is hammer this. Alright, there you go. Okay, I got a healing, that's nice. I can barely tell if I can just like the damn things I'm shooting, they're just so small. I'm barely making it out of this alive. I'm like only alive because I keep grabbing it's only because I keep grabbing potions. Oh, that's why. Z's keep spawning from that. Somehow I actually made it out of that. This guy's good. Oh, because this thing opened up the when I destroyed that thing. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, if you like, from what I'm getting, it's just a. From what I'm getting, it's just a normal bullet hell type game with the theme being like words and letters and alphabet and all that. I don't see anything. Cool. Okay, so I should be able to retrieve. Okay, let's retreat because I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually make it out alive. Okay, so they got the O. I see. I saved the O, so one of the visitors have O on it. Enter weapon. Like, this is all the money I got. I can get more weapons. What about ranged? Okay. Spouse, head, body, arm. These are things that I got, so I can buy them now because I got them in the dungeon. Alright. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Not my cup of tea. Not a bad game though, from what I'm seeing. I'm just not a big like Cup U player at all. Let's see here. I can equip, and then I can equip this one. It didn't cost me gold to equip them. Okay. And then what I have to do is, I mean, those look like exactly the same thing. Oh, because I'm supposed to buy it from here. I understood now. Ranged. Could be any one of these. Oh, and as I unlock letters, I can read what they do. Understood. Okay. I mean, overall, it's an interesting concept. It really is an interesting concept. It's a very cute spin on the premise. I find it very interesting. Let's see what this guy does. We can equip that, and then doesn't look any different. Probably makes it better. But yeah, so it just, you literally unlock letters in the game. Like what weapons, so you know what weapons do, the characters, and stuff like that. Very nice. Once again, very, very interesting. Where's the end? Let's at least end at the end. Enter the end. Oh, and there you go. We got the upgrade. Kinetics, resistance, max HP, dash, cooldown, range cooldown. Anything for like, oh, range cooldown. What can I not choose it? Game. Okay. Range, speed, and range. Range. Okay. What is this? Bleed, foot speed, melee fire, melee attack range, dash, melee kinetic. So it wants you to play melee a couple times. Fire damage and water damage, and then we can just increase our overall. I think you, and then yes, and then you. So I can be ranged. I think that's what I would play. So yeah, not bad. Once again, not bad game. I don't think it's for me, but I can see the charm that it has. I can see how it would be very charming for you to play this game. So yeah, I can see how it would be very charming. And it seems like well made. It seemed clean. It didn't seem buggy at all. So overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting game. I'm gonna close. Put to main menu. Yes. And then F4. Alright, once again, not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty interesting gimmick. Pretty cute of a game. Not for me though. But would I play it again? I could see how I would play this game again. Well, it's not for me. It's not for me, but I see how people could like enjoy this game and want to play it multiple times and like continue playing and all that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna, because I don't want to get it playable because it's I'll give it playable. I'll give it playable. Because me personally, I would not play it again. It's not my style, but it is a interesting premise. It's pretty cute, and I think it does really well. I don't see any major flaws by playing the game, other than like I can't really see the items that much, and the text font that they chose is a little bit harsh for me. But other than that, not bad. Not bad at all. Seems like a little fun game. I'm actually surprised we ended up putting one game in every single tier. I did not expect that, but I am happy with the results that we have so far. And I think this will also kind of in the future, as we see more games, as we play more games, we will more likely this kind of sets us up for what to expect for games in each level. I think this is us really good at setting up expectations for the future. But yeah, so those are the rankings. So those are the rankings. Those are what I thought. Overall, very fun game. One game, once again, If Found, I loved it. If you have not played If Found, you should definitely try it out. It's a lot of really fun game. It's really interesting story. It does really well. It really hooked me in, and I kept playing it. Even though it's more of a storytelling game than it is a an actual game. Which is why I'm not surprised that the gem score is as it is. But it's still very fun. I would definitely recommend it. As far as like if you want to play with a game with your friends, I definitely recommend Red Eclipse. I think that was a very fun game to start off with, and if I find other people, I feel like with more people, you could definitely have a good amount of time, like really good time playing these games. But that unfortunately is it for me today. A way longer stream than I expected, but we got the news covered, and we got the other than the news getting covered, we also did manage to play all the games that we had set up to play. So I think very successful day. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. All right. So overall, I think a very successful day. Very nice day. And just a lot of fun. I hope that for you that were watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what other games you maybe think or hidden gems that I should add and check their gem score. And if not, do you want to do this again? Do you want me to look at games that are not that well known and or that have a really low gem score and kind of give my 2 cents and review them, see how they do? I can definitely do this more often. And maybe find some hidden gems in there. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy this type of content, please remember to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. And I will see you guys live, whoever's still here. I'll see you guys next stream, which is tomorrow, as I will be playing Lethal Company, but like hide and seek version of Lethal Company. So I'm very excited how that works. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So rest well. Bye.